Okay, so I'm looking at my dashboard and I'm seeing all these things you're saying like, hold on, I'll just go to your page. Um, you're saying it's hard to wait around for something might never happen. And there's a post or reblog saying, I love the talking stage. You know, the part of the relationship where you get to know the person first. You do anything just to impress the person, trying to get them to like you. The part of the relationship where all you want to do is talk to the person and your head is just focused on making them become yours. Everything's just cuter, especially the never-ending text messages in those late-night phone calls. He says it's technically called the infatuation stage. So yeah, like, I don't know. It's like confusing for me. Like, he's trying to get with me, and it's just that I don't trust you, and I don't tell you why. He asked me, I was like, why don't you trust me? Like playfully, he's like, how come you don't trust me? It's like, I don't know, it's just too soon, which is partially true. I mean, I feel like it's too soon to really be able to put my trust in you. And it's just like, it's kind of a lie because I mean, I trusted my exes way sooner, but just because I know you're a repeat offender of like cheating and stuff. He even posted that I'm not a player. I crush a lot. So it's just like, so what's gonna happen? You know, I know, all you really wanted is a thing, but the thing is that I don't know if I can just handle having a thing with you. Knowing me, I'm gonna get my emotions up in it, and I'm gonna get hurt. And I just can't do that. You know, I can't get hurt again. I can't do that. Like, seriously. You're just, I don't know. I know you don't want anything serious, and at the same time, I don't either. But at the same time, I don't want my feelings getting hurt. And then it's kind of like, oh, I am taking it seriously. I just, like, getting with someone, I take it very seriously. I can't just play unless it's just like a one-day thing. Then it's just like, oh, whatever, bye. But like, you want this summer thing or whatever. You're saying, oh, I want something for the summer and shit like that and whatnot. And I don't know, like, you stopped acting the same way you used to talk to me. So it's really mixed messages. Like, I feel like I want to tell you all this shit, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give away my heart. I don't want to give away my feelings that I feel for you because, you know, I just don't want to get hurt. Like, for real, honestly, like, first week of talking, it was like non-stop talking. Like, you text me good morning, or you call me good morning, and you go to Skype with me to bed. Then the second week, you know, I don't know if it's just because you were busy with your papers to write, but you just stopped messaging me less and less, or you started ignoring my text messages, or you started ignoring my messages on Skype or AIM or whatever, you know, and you just changed completely. It was a complete 180. You just didn't talk to me as much as you used to. You didn't really call me babe. You didn't say cute things. You weren't like mwah as much anymore. Like, even when I hung out with you for the second time on Friday, like, it was completely different. Like, I remember the first time we were in the car, you held my hand, and then here when we were driving, you weren't really holding my hand as much. Like, your hand was like right on. Like, usually you would let go of my hand when you were switching gears. Otherwise, you'd be holding my hand. But this time around, you had your hand on your like your lap or like your leg or whatever, and only random parts that you would hold my hand. And I was just like, what is this? Like, it's really confusing. I don't know if you were thinking about it or not, but I was. I was paying close attention. I noticed these things. Like, it's kind of bad. And then when I went over your house, your mom and your sister were there, and it was really awkward that they talked to me. I was like, okay, I know. But when you were spending time with me, it was just like completely different. You weren't trying to cuddle with me like when you finally decided to like cuddle with me. Like, I was watching a movie. Like, the first thing you did was put your hand up my shirt. And you're like, and I was like, stop. Oh my god, stop it. No. You know, then you were just trying to, yeah, hand my pants, and I was just like, And like, I want a kiss, just one kiss. And I tried, eventually I tried to give you a kiss, but it was awkward because you tried to eat my face. At least I thought you were trying to eat my face, and I was just kind of like, ooh. I was like, ha. It's like, oh, that's not even a good kiss, Ashley. Come on. I was like, I'm sorry. I giggled too much. But technically I had my first kiss. I don't know. I don't really count it because it's just really bad. You know. I don't know. I feel like I did it really wrong. Which even worse. But I wasn't really fully into it. It wasn't like the moment, like it wasn't special. And I feel like that kind of fucked it up. It didn't feel special because he just kept asking for it, and I felt really bad. I don't know what to think of him. I really want to trust him. I really want to, like, let down my guard and be with him. At the same time, he usually just fuck me over. And I know he's a repeat offender. And then Steve came back into the picture because I saw him last week. Goldie, stop. Goldie! So yeah, came back into the picture and I was just kind of like, ooh, he's back. Shit like that. Like, because I haven't seen him in like the longest time. So we were talking, like we started talking again. And he was saying like we should hang out sometime, we should go grab a coffee. I'm like, I don't drink coffee. I'm like, I'll take you out to lunch then. I was like, alright, so I was like, I have vacation this week, and then, yeah, he's kind of busy all the time. He works till closing, so I can't really see him. So, it kind of sucks like that. But, I don't know. I was talking to Nika about it, and she's just like, yo, I think this guy is so much better. He looks way cuter, and, he seems like he'd treat you better than this kid right here. I don't know. Like, I feel like Steve is a lot better. Like, as far as I know, as far as I've heard, he's just someone that, who always gets played by girls and hasn't cheated on a girl. I don't know if that's fact or not. I don't know if he's just trying to play me, but, he's so much more trustworthy, like, someone I would trust more than, this kid right here. Like, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but it's just that I don't know. Like, during the breakup, like Steve's breakup, he confided in me with everything. He was just like, oh my god, I'm so sad, and I was here, I was like, I'm here for you, I'm gonna be here for you no matter what, I'm here to listen if you need me, and then, and stuff like that, and I supported him, and, I could tell he was being genuine, like, I could tell, I don't know if he was really being genuine, but, like, I could tell he was in pain, and I tried to help him the best I could, I want to say he's genuine, I don't know, I can't really say. Because, I was talking to Kate, she's like, that's what every guy's like. Every guy's gonna be, like, trying to pity you, like, make you, like, feel bad for them when they break up. So that they can get in your pants. And I was like, oh, true. But I don't know if that's for every guy. Almost every guy. But, I don't know, like, he's definitely way nicer, I feel like. Called me beautiful today, online. I was like, okay, that's a little much, but okay. I don't know, I feel like I could joke around with him much more. I feel much more comfortable around him than this kid right here. I love how I call him this kid right here. But yeah, it's true. I mean, I can't just talk to this kid like it's nothing. Like, I can't just talk about him without anything, It's just awkward. Like, I feel like it reminds me of the relationship I went through, like, between Dan and Eric. Like, Dan was really cute, but I couldn't, like, he was really sweet and everything, but we couldn't just talk about anything I wanted to talk about. I couldn't just right away blurt out something and be okay with it. I have a system. It's like, this is how we work. I'm used to it that way. With Derek, I could just be like fucking out there, just say random shit. I could say whatever I want. I could joke around whatever I want, and it would be no problem. And that's what I really miss about him. I mean, I could just be myself, and I think he's one of the only, like, besides Kay, that's ever seen me, like, completely who I am. I don't know with him. I mean, I loved him, and he was great. He was amazing, but I don't know. Like, I couldn't open myself up, and I was near the end. I was closing myself in. I was just like, these words, this relationship, this drama, it's really really hard on me. It started eating it out of me. Sorry, no offense, man, but you know, it's just that. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. I was reading some posts just like, you can fall in love as many times as, like, you can fall in love so many times, but you'll never love some, like, two people the same way. And that's so true. Like, I fell in love with people for different reasons, like different, like, I love people like in different ways, you know, just how I like guys in different ways. Like, I like this kid because he, at first, he's really sweet, you know, he tried to spend time with me, you know, he's always trying to make time for me, you know, and then now it's just kind of like, he's not really doing that anymore, so it's kind of like I'm losing it for him. Like, I don't, I don't know what to think of it, you know. Should I even continue to, like, talk to him? Like, I feel like I'm only talking to him because he's going to prom with me, you know. And I really wish I didn't ask him so soon, because I knew something was, I was scared that something like this was going to happen. I was scared that, you know, we weren't going to talk as much, and it's going to be awkward, and we're going to go to a dance, and it's just like, okay, so, yeah. You have to ask him to pay for his ticket. I don't know if he's going to do it or not, because he made me pay for gas. Like, I was kind of pissed. I was just like, what the fuck? He's like, can I get $10 for gas? I was like, okay. And I remember talking to Kogo. He's just like, yo, if he ever makes you pay for anything, I don't think he really likes you. I mean, if he really likes you, it shouldn't matter about the price. I was like, you got your point right there. And again, I was like, whatever. You know, maybe he was just broke at the time. I don't know. But yeah, like, we'll see how things go with Steve. I want to hang out with Steve. See if there's anything. I feel like there is something, but I don't know. I can't just keep jumping from boy to boy. I feel like I'm turning into Jay. Like, she's just jumping from boy to boy to boy, even though she's with this one dude. You know, she keeps going back to this one dude, but she starts liking guys to back, starts texting them, wants to chill with them, and then it just stops. And she's like, oh my god, I'm done with this guy. He's so ill. You know, and I don't get why she, like, didn't like Steve. Like, she liked Steve. But yeah, I don't know. Steve's cool. I don't know. I feel like he might be interested. He's just like, you're a cool girl. You're really down to earth. You're chill. You know, you ain't like, and stuff like that. I'm like, it's just how I am. You know. True, I get awkward sometimes. Like, I don't know what to say. Just like, okay, then. But like, this dude, like, he wants me. I know that. It's always like that. You know. But then again, it's just like, if you like a girl, why wouldn't you want her? But at the same time, it shouldn't be overpowering your feelings towards her. It's really confusing. I'm a confusing person. Feelings in general are just confusing things. But it makes us human. Anyways, I think I'm done ranting here.